first laid eyes on her,
God, look at it.
that she's mine.
No, you didn't.
She's the one for me.
The first time I saw Sean was at an alumni event, Prairie versus TSU. And I was leaving the event. He stopped me and was like, "Hey, where you going?" And I was like, "I'm going home. Like, I'm over it." "Well, why you won't come back? Come back." "No, if you wanted to talk to me, you should have came in and found me. I'm leaving." And from there, I don't know how, but I ended up talking to him for like 15 minutes. And it wasn't. We exchanged contact information, and I was like, I'm never going to hear from him again. And while I'm driving, my phone is going off, and he texts me, "It was nice to meet you." It's like, oh gosh, here we go. And that was the start of it all, just from one event.
Hey, where you going? It worked.
Yeah.
You are everything I asked for in my prayer.
We hung out a couple times.
Spent a lot of time together early. About 15 days when it was just like, okay, so this is really getting serious.
Then we started dating for real.
For real,
And that's
yeah.
when I told my parents about it. That's, to me, that's how I know it's serious.
Right.
If I tell my parents about it, then yeah, that's when I figured, okay, we'll spend a lot more time together than just being hangout buddies or whatever.
Right.
So.
The moment that I knew that I was going to spend the rest of my life with her was, it had to be, I was going through a rough time in my life, and for her to be the shoulder that I needed, her to just come in and just let me lean on her and confide in her and pretty much just pour my heart out to her in conversation really let me know that this was the woman for me.
Everything. She's my seasons and my reason. She's my summer, she's my winter, she's my spring. That's why I'm in love with my best friend.
The proposal.
The evolution of Sean is what it's called.
It first started with me coming to her dad and asking for her hand in marriage. Well, he was leaving. I was here at the house visiting Courtney. He was on the way out the door, probably going to the store or something. And I ran out the door behind him. I grabbed him. I said, "Hey, let me talk to you real quick." He said, "Yeah, what's up? What's going on?" And I was like, "Well, I'm coming to ask you for your daughter's hand in marriage." And his eyes just lit up. And he was like, "Yeah." Then he was just like, "Yeah." He was like, "I mean, yeah, she's the first daughter out of 3 girls, to get married." And from then on, I was off to the races, trying to figure out when I'm gonna do it. I kind of had a mindset of doing it on my birthday, but at that time, I was unsure on how.
It's his 30th birthday party. And oh my gosh, we were going back and forth about what he was going to do for his 30th birthday. He decided he wanted to do a birthday dinner and invite all his close family and friends. And that meant I was going to have to plan it, which I did. I got a shirt made, and it was really cute. It said, "If Lost Return to Sean McQueen." And so I was ready. Little did I know, everything would turn out to be an engagement at the end of the party.
Every man does their research if they plan on getting married. So I kind of knew what I wanted. I started working on the video for the event, getting photos, pictures. So it was called The Evolution of Sean, and it was basically to portray pictures from my youth, through high school to college, through graduation, through college, up to my current life. And my current life involved Courtney.
Time will bring the real end of our trial. But
day there'll be no remnants, no trace, no residual.
So he had this really big video that he was working on, and he had me go through my phone and send him pictures that I had in my phone of the both of us. So I want to know details. Can I see it? What does it look like? Do you have little clippings of it? No, don't worry about it. I got somebody doing it. Okay, so the night came and the video wouldn't play.
So it was all scripted. Everyone knew. She was just running around. The video wouldn't work. The video was working, but I had set it up where I could just play it from my phone using the HDMI adapter. Well, the HDMI adapter had got misplaced.
He was just running back and forth. People were helping him, and he was just like, stay right here. So I said, okay, I fixed me a plate, and I sat down. You know, I'm quick to get attitude, so I was like, he don't want my help, fine. I don't want to see the video anyway. Finally, they got the video to work, and he was like, Courtney, can you please join me outside?
Okay, now you want to talk to me. Now you want me to be around you. I was like, yes, it's very important. Please come outside.
And I said, I'm eating right now. I'll come when I'm ready. Video was playing. Finally, I tiptoed out. Everybody was just quiet. It was still.
I'm, you know, in the middle of everyone. She comes out the door and just stops. And I was like, I want you next to me while we watch this video.
And then towards the end of the video, I started seeing more and more pictures of us that I sent to him. And I was like,
she starts tapping me like, oh my God, that's me. That's me again.
That's me again. Then finally, it all went silent.
And I got down on one knee. And before I could get on a knee, she sprinted full speed.
Y'all took off running. I did. I ran in the house and I was like, oh my gosh, this is not happening. I started crying.
I got up to go check on her. My mom said, She said, I got her. I'll go get her. And she said, okay. And I heard her. My mom went in there. She's talking about, come back, come back. My baby can't be staying on his knee that long. Come back.
So finally his mom came and got me.
Walked back, her hand, face in her hands, just crying, snotty nose, just all of that. And just, you know, the ugly cry, the ugly happy cry, that was Courtney.
He proposed.
Her sister's crying.
He had a Snapchat filter. He had roses.
The roses just came out of nowhere. It felt like confetti. Confetti of roses just showered us as she said yes.
I was like, this 30th birthday party turned out to be the best night ever. My sister was there from Minnesota. My dad came. I was like, how did you get my dad to come out here? My mom, my other sister, Alexis, everybody. It was perfect.
And that was the engagement.
You're my unfathomable, precious, unimaginable joy. And you're exceedingly exciting and abundantly more than I can ask for, yeah. With your hand in mine, we will pass through time and space, yeah, yeah. And every second, every minute, every hour of every day, I'll say my unfailing love. Be moved, for you will not be moved, my unfailing love.
I, Courtney Elaine Abney,
I, Sean O'Brien McQueen,
take thee, Sean O'Brien McQueen, to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
for better, for worse,
to love and to cherish,
to death do us part,
according to God's holy order.
Oh, yeah. Tells the story of a king coming in glory, and he is. And that same man who devised that plan united ours with his. And so, hand in hand, we will walk with him as our two become as one. Oh, and all the promises he promises to us, he promises will never be undone. My unfailing love.